Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Shelf Scan. My name is Jeff Lurie, and I'd like to welcome you to the first of many book review videos I'll be doing. The first book I'd like to talk to you about is Gary Vaynerchuk's first book, Crush It! Why Now is the Time to Cash In on Your Passion. As you can probably tell by the title, this is a super energetic book, very motivational, definitely is filled with a lot of rah-rah and excitement. As Jason Calcanis said, this is a book that gets you off your ass. Maybe he just said that gets you off the couch. Anyway, it's a New York Times bestseller. It's a quick read, only 142 pages. You can definitely bang it out in a few hours. It was published back in 2009, but the lessons and topics covered here are actually more relevant today than they were 6 years ago when the book came out, mainly because of how much the internet has matured and evolved over time. This book is all about using the power and reach of the internet to build a fulfilling and profitable personal brand by creating content online around the topic you love, whether you're going to do an audio podcast, a written blog, a video blog, or a combination of the three. Then promoting your content using social media and creating a community by starting conversations with anyone and everyone who's interested in your subject matter. Then, when you feel as though you have a large enough audience that's consuming your content, you can then start monetizing via ad revenue, affiliate deals, consulting opportunities, etc. Gary also explains the importance of hustle, patience, authenticity, and transparency throughout this entire process in order to be successful at it. One thing that's important to note is that Gary focused mainly on using Facebook and Twitter to promote your content, which were really the only two big social networks at the time he wrote the book. But now there are obviously many more social media platforms out there to market your brand and promote your content, such as Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat, which is really the main reason this book carries so much more weight today than it did in 2009 when it came out. Crush It! Is absolutely necessary for anyone who isn't 100% happy with their career. Whether your passion is gardening, karate, computer software, or chocolate, Gary lays out all the tools and principles to learn how to make a living talking about what you love all day, every day. All you need is enough passion and a willingness to work your face off, as he likes to say. Gary actually suggests that even if you're in love with your job, you should still focus on building your own personal brand, because nobody's invincible and you never know when you might unexpectedly get let go from the company you work for. He explains why your personal brand is simply your digital footprint and a key to professional survival in this day and age. One thing that's extremely interesting that you'll notice when you go to read Crush It! Is that Gary actually managed to write the shortest chapter in book history. And when I say short, I mean one word long. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to spoil it, but this one-word chapter actually provides an extremely valuable lesson, and ironically it's on page 101. Overall, Crush It! Is such an excellent book. It's so much more than an everyday personal development book. It's really the Bible of personal branding, and I truly believe it's required reading for everyone out there, especially considering how fast you can read it and how much it can change your professional life for the better. One thing I will say is it definitely focuses more on what you should do and why you should do it, and is much less of a how-to book. Although Gary doesn't hold your hand and teach you how to execute every little detail, he does lay down the blueprint in such a way that anyone who reads this book not only knows exactly what they need to do, but they're more motivated than ever to go out and actually make it happen. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a comment below if you have any questions about the book. I already read this twice, and I'm probably about to go read it for a third time because that's how pumped up I get when I read Crush It! Next week we'll be reviewing another classic bestseller, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, so please stay tuned. Thank you.